I swear, I'm so sorry. My headset for some reason muted itself. I haven't been heard for the last 2 minutes. Okay, so if you've missed that, Liam's been disqualified for being the wrong way. Toincoin's currently on. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh my. Ah! Oh my. I want to punch a wall, but alright. Okay. I can't believe I did that. Alright, so what do you got? Oh, a Tapper, Watinio, and Super Thomas yet to set a lap. But I'm curious about Tapper, who missed last week's race, and let's see if he can get back into this championship with here today. So the Tapper was a P3 last season, had a great first half of the season. He led all the way to half of the season, and then Ken and Sniper overtook him and then absolutely pulled away. Wow, that's just a bit mean off that. Alright. Wow, thanks. And Liam's just saying he spun out and couldn't get the car as Jimmy Morris now goes on the pole by 50 minutes. Yomi is on pole now. The track's definitely getting quicker. And I thought he was going to get pulled. I feel like the dries might be coming out soon. Oh, I see. And Tapper takes pole out by 4 thousandths of a second. Patuka! The track is definitely going to have dries because the inters are so quick now. This is going to be fun. Who was that coming down the line? Hassan with a William. Was a Haas behind him. Then Eat My Dust already on softs. He's got the gamble. Champs P3, P8, P3, P8. Who's that? Super Thomas? No, he's on an outlap. His teammate Jesper's ahead, and he can't improve his time. But Eat My Dust took a bit of a gamble. He's gone on softs already. He's going to have to hope the tyres are warmed up enough before the lap. As Mohammed's coming to the line now. Can he improve from P9? No, to 134. Oh, no, wow. Toincoin, can he take back pole? No! Oh, half a tenth off the pole time right now for Tuka. But the track, I'm curious what's going to happen with Eat My Dust on the softs. Because who's coming to the last second now? It looks to be... Who's that in there? No, sorry. Batuka, is he going for another lap? No, he's pitting now. Oh, he hits the wall! Nearly! Bounces off and into the barrier. A bit of a skirmish there. And Ferret comes in the pits as I think a lot of the... oh wow, Super Thomas has spun out on his first lap. And the rain is very light now and a small dry line starting to appear. As now Eat My Dust and Masieka are on softs. It's not just one guy running the softs now. But Toincoin's kept going surprisingly on the inters. Is he going for another lap here? He's nearly two and a half times up. This could be on for provisional pole at the moment for the Red Bull driver. Yes, he is going to stay as Mohammed goes P1, a 16 flat, and Toincoin blitzes at 15.8. The softs are definitely going to start coming out to everyone now. The tyres are this is the massive crossover period now. But the softs are going to be just a little bit inch, I feel like, if you can get them warmed up. And when I'm going to Eat My Dust, he's currently on softs. 7 temps up at the moment. And he goes P8, so the softs are definitely getting... really quick now. So dry tyres are going to be starting to be the issue. Liam, unfortunately, everyone will have a first choice of obviously tyres. No, the only car that have that will be Liam, actually, I've realised. He's the only one who's going to have free choice if the people don't change tyres. But some guys, like Champ, it's gone out on inters again. So some guys don't think it's going to be dry enough. But that's this is going to alter strategy, because I think they want free choice of tyres. So they're just trying to set as fast as they can at a lap. And Jesper's P8. Is Super Thomas going to set a lap? Super Thomas jumps all the way to pole position for P18. But so the inters are still superior. That's 3.5 tenths quicker than Toincoin. Wow. What a lap by Super Thomas, who missed last week also. He's on the redemption path. But anyone else is coming to the line. I'm going to go back to Eat My Dust, who's currently on another lap. He's 6.5 tenths up this time. And jumps to P3 now. So I think this is a sign for the drivers to try the softs now. Because the pace of the softs I was doing really well. And I'm curious about one guy's Matuka, who's the furthest highest grid at the moment. As Watino, yeah, that proves it. Watino's P4 now in softs. The line is dry for the softs. But it's very, very tricky, I'm going to say, just by judge on my Watino lose it in the center S exit. Alright, so I feel like no one's going to be getting fastest laps now. Alright, and I'm going to cut back to the cars. This Super Thomas is going to take pole back. He's an attempt down here in sector. Comes to the line, and he can't improve his pole time. He's 2.5 tenths off. So Ferrari and Batuka has started his lap. Let's jump on board with him and see if he can improve his time anywhere near. He needs 6 tenths to take pole at the moment. But obviously he'll have no DRS still. It's just all engine power and ERS. He's nearly 3 tenths up already in one sector. This is definitely dry, so the rain is extremely delicate now. It's not even very heavy. Car comes to the line now. I think that's Jamie Morris, who's on the new Inters at 15.8. But I feel like the dries are the way to go now, unless they want free choice tyres. Martino's has proven that point. A 15.3 for the Alfa Romeo driver. He's coming to the line now. One car stopped the Ferret's next car ahead, but I think he is pitting. Oh no, he's in fresh Inters actually. Jump on board with him. Can he improve his time? He's 7 seconds up. But comes the line, P15. But let's jump back on board on Matuka. Matuka is flying around the track here. Is he going to snatch pole away from Watino? He's coming to the line. Takes a wide entry and it's a 15.4. He cannot beat Watino at the moment. Watino is nearly a full 10% quicker than Matuka in these changing conditions. Is Watino going to take a shock pole here today? Coming to the line next is Myberg. Not change. Next car along is Massiek on an outlap. This quality is going to be interesting to say the least because I'm going to wait for the glitch to disappear. We have 5 minutes left of the session now, and tyre choice is going to be so crucial. Toyin Coin's gone for Inters again. And Martino's going even faster! A 15 flat! What? Okay, so the softs are definitely quicker if you can get them fully done without any problems. Watino is nearly 4.5 tenths quicker than anyone else at the moment. This literally is like Nico Hulkenberg in 2010. Wow, this is going to be interesting to say the least. Super Thomas is now on softs. Eat My Dust is on new softs. Mohammed's on softs. He's 6 steps apart. No, that's way off. There's no way he's getting that much on mine. But Tuca's now snatched it back though. This quali is going to be so interesting. The Ferrari driver's on pole at the moment. Who is that? Is that Jamie Morris coming to the line? No, that is Malberg. And Malberg smashes the time even further. I don't know who's going to take pole. We've got 4 minutes of the session left here, and the tie-ins are just getting quicker and quicker. Yeah, I understand what your point, but the fact these guys are still improving, and their times are getting quicker and quicker, and the track is slowly drying up, it looks like. But one surprise I'm still about, Tapper's still, wait, no, if you've just sent me an emote, it hasn't showed up in the chat. If you've sent something, it doesn't show on the stream. But it looks like everyone's just trying to battle this. Matuka going for back-to-back, but Malberg has. Matuka's 2 tenths down here, come to the last corner now. Is he going to go in for another pair of softs? Yes, he is. He is going for it. It's still not working, Wage though. But Malberg could take a shot pole. Like, this is, this quality is, to say the least, confusing. I don't know who's going to get pole, what's going to start, what tyre is going to be picked. Everyone in the top 10 down stuff's ready to go. I'm going to eat my dust. He's coming to the line now. He's half a temp down. Hello, Kieran. Wait, should he be on track now? Instead of eating the pits there, you McLaren in P12. Okay, so it looks like everyone is going for soft runs now, and everyone's ready to go, apart from Yolmir. Well, Yolmir will now have 3 turns of tyres, because I don't think he's going to make it back to the pits and get out in time. And Nick's retired. Oh, he's crashed out in the second last corner. Has he done one like a Roman Grosjean? And, oh, yeah, he's hit the barrier on the outside and bounced off. Franklini's car is ghosting out of the racing line. And Yolmir can't improve, he stays P10. But I'm just trying to find all the cars who are out on softs now. Oh, wow. Okay, so now we have 2 minutes left of the session now. Everyone's going to be out the pits now, getting a lap on the softs, hopefully. The only car I can see right in the lap is Jamie Morris, Libanow, and Jesper on the softs right now. And it looks like, I think Libanow, no, it's actually, I think it's Jamie who's the furthest up ahead. Yeah, Jamie's the furthest car ahead on these new softs, so I will stick on board with him. Sorry about that, I was just trying to find who was ahead. But this qualifying is not over yet. The rain's starting to slightly increase again. So, unless the tyre temps drop so much, we could see the quality end like this. As here comes Jimmy Morris to the sector line now. Has he improved any more? He's 1.1 up. Jamie's on for pole here. He's just got the last sector to go. Now, just keeping the car controller on the last corner. Is he going to take a tight exit now to the start-finish straight? Jamie Morris is going to go to wide, takes the right side, takes pole, a 14.4. Jesper's going to be the next car across the line. I think Jesper's invalidated his lap, he can't do it. He's P7 only. Oh, Libanow's P10 now. Oh, this is when the times are going to start tumbling down for everyone. Next car, another Haas, Malberg. Is he going to take pole back? But he's on his outlap, I'm sorry. Patuka's also Coutinho. He's a 10-4, but he's lost his front wing, so he's out for pole. But P4 is a good place for him to start. Alright, I'm trying to find cars out on laps. Who is that? Is that Mohammed? Or Toincoin? Toincoin's on his last lap now. Can he smash pole back? Comes to the line now, takes a tight exit, comes to the start-finish line, and no, it's P5 for Toincoin. Next car is Agrit. Can he take pole here? To the line, takes very tight P2. 3 temps off for Jamie. Both Alphas unfortunately can't do anything. Massey X has got a little toe of his teammate. And he can't improve. Next car along is going to be Jamie Morris. He's invalidated his second attempt, but it's a 41 it would have been. Next car, Jesper, can he improve? No, he's P6 only. Atafa has already finished, Libanow goes P10. Wow, this qualified. But we've still got Melbourne and Patuka. Can they snatch pole here? I think Chubb spun out on his lap. So it's now going to be T2. Can they knock Jamie off pole? No, Melbourne can't do it. And Patuka can't. Jamie Morris is on pole position here. Oh, yeah, Chab must have spun out. He's P8. No, actually, that must have been Hassan, sorry. So, Chab's P8. Oh, wow, that qualifying was hectic to say the least. Oh, wow. So, Jamie Morris takes the first pole position here of his Ero career. Wow. Well, that qualifying was interesting. Okay, so Jamie Morris, Agrit, Malberg. The 2 podium guys getting second and third is great. We never know, one of these could actually take the lead in the championship if Liam can't get up to these 2. Sorry, I completely stuttered there. But it's a really good qualifying for a Haas. It's a 1-3. And then goes Jamie Morris, absolutely blitzing them by 3/10 here in Brazil. And it goes Jamie Adric, Melberg, Batuka, Super Thomas. Good recovery drive for him, obviously, after missing last week. Vitinho, Jesper, Everall Champ, Toinkoi, Atapa, Eat My Dust, Libanal, Mohammed, Masiek, Yolmir, Ferret, Mick, Lakeka. Sorry, I was butchering. I am so sorry. Hassan and Liam, who will start last and disqualified. But he will have choice of tyres along with Hassan, along with everyone P15 to 20. So I'm betting the mediums are going to be on them. But this is going to be entertaining to say the least. Like, we don't know who's going to win. Like, the strategy is going to be very key around here. But almost all the guys are going to be starting on softs in the top 10. So that's, I'm going to throw a span in the works, but now we're just waiting for people to pick their fuel strategies and tyres for the dry race around Brazil, thankfully, today. And obviously this just makes the track even better, because the action around the dry Brazil is insane. Okay, just don't forget to like and subscribe if you like that qualifying. That was just incredible, just how many people were at the top. I think we had like 7 drivers on top. Yeah, but that was incredible qualifying. But obviously, I know some drivers' paces are starting to come out. So, like, Jamie Morris looks like to be the favourite about coming in here and qualifying. He wasn't very good in the wet, but obviously in the dry, his pace just flourished. But let's just see how this race goes, as we are just ready to start up now. And obviously, everyone who's qualified, let's just get the tyres up. As yet, everyone outside the top 10, well, it's actually quite a split strategy. We've got, how many? You have 13 soft runners and 7 medium runners. I'm quite surprised about Mohammed, Mick, and Hassan picking softs. They could have easily been mediums. But, obviously, this is going to bring a challenge of itself, because the start, turn 1, you know how bad it is. I mean, you're side by side. But let's just hope we don't have any of that at all. But it's the first pole for the British driver in this season for F2. So Jamie obviously leads everyone behind him. And obviously the next British driver, which is currently Liam, P20. So is Liam going to do a full-on Lewis Hamilton at Brazil 2021? We'll have to find out, because Liam has strong pace around here apparently. But yeah, he's going to have to work very hard to make it worth here today. And keep his championship lead against Agrit and Malberg, who are currently second and third. So one of these two could take the lead in the championship, depending on the result today. I missed that. Jamie Morris has spun out, apparently. So Agrit's going to apparently lead them to the line. So it's going to be Agret, Malbec, Batuka, Super Thomas, Vitinho. I think he's back in P. Oh, wow, I didn't realise he dropped that far back. I didn't realise, so he's P13 on track. Wow, he must have a big spin. But we're waiting for the cars to all line up now. We hope to have a very clean start here, as James is going to go through all the cars, get to his front position. Watch out for Agri, because if he gets a great start, he could take the lead into turn 1 before the CNRS. But we'll have to wait and see as Liam and Jamie, the last cars, get on the grid. Alright, so good luck to all the F2 drivers here today, and hopefully we have a good race here today. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are waiting for the Brazilian Grand Prix. It's a very slow start for everyone there. The lights caught them off guard, but Jamie is going to lead in the turn 1. And it's got... As Malberg is trying to hold off Batuka, it looks like it's going to be a clean CNRS, it looks like, for the first lap. Nothing major happening, apart from Vitinho and Super Thomas side by side here. This is for P5. Super Thomas got the outside. And, oh, there goes Malberg! Malberg's had a massive moment, and cars for the void. Champ's all in the P4 already. And Vitinho, they're all bunching up behind. Oh, I'm surprised that kept going, but now Jamie and Accurate are now in a little company by themselves. Alright, this race is just shaped up to be interesting. So Malberg, who's currently in the chance to take the lead, has unfortunately dropped back, and I wonder if he's got front wing damage. I hope not, but Jamie will looks at the lead lap one very comfortably. So let's get all this up. Get all the ERS up ready. But let's see who made the best position moves at this first lap. It is Champ and Ferret make 4 positions. And Malberg and Portly just 17 positions. Oh my word, it's so chaos back here. As we've got cars already pitted, and Malberg and Nick are both pitted. And Patuka! Oh, Patuka must have hit the... I think Malberg and Patuka had an incident together. And look at this, Martino's under attack by Kieran. Kieran trying to go the outside, he takes the curb and he's pushing him wide. He's just kept him in the line. Now Kieran's got the uphill, he's got the inside. Is he going to take it here? And he takes P3. No, Martino's going to fight him. But Kieran gets into P3. Great side-by-side battle in there. Now it's Martino. Oh, Martino's locked up a bit. Stuart Thomas is now diving to the inside. And now this is now, well, Champ needs to push if he's going to catch the guys ahead of him, who are already 2 seconds ahead of this group. But now, obviously, Champ needs to get away from Martino before DRS is activated. But Champ's going to be in a bit of a no man's land because Agrid ends up Jamie are blitzing away from everyone. As we start lap 2. No, it's lap... Well, ground game's broken. Well, we'll start lap 3 apparently into the system. But Jamie is still fastest car on track as Martino is holding off Super Thomas, who is very eager to get by. So we're not going to have DRS here. We're going to have... Oh, no, DRS is activated, sorry. I thought it would be the next DRS. He's looking, but he's just too far with Tino. And so Super Thomas has gone wide. Jesper might take the head of his AlphaTauri teammate. Coming up the uphill. Super Thomas got the inside. Jesper the outside. Super Thomas just going to close the door on him. But Super Thomas needs to watch out. He's got Jesper all over his gearbox. And Moutinho obviously is just trying to stick the Champ now. As we've got the 4 cars that I still can't believe are Melberg, Patuka, Nick and Liam. Oh well, Liam I didn't realise got involved. Liam's gone from bad to worse. At this rate, Agrid will take the lead in the championship. Like, oh, I did not expect this, but now I'm curious what's going to happen now with the top guys. Agrid's now fastest car on track. And Liam's the first penalty offender. And it's going to be in tap. Oh, Jesper's going for the move! Contact! And he's held it. But a tapper was very late there trying to go for a move on the inside. Yellow flag. That's Matuka. He spun out. He's kept it going though, as nothing else is going on further behind. Just there. Adam and Yomi off go for P11 each. And Yomi gets P11. This is the battle. These 3 in the battle for the top medium runner. Ferret's currently P10, but he's already D-rating. That's astounding around this track. And it's going to hurt him so much from the straight with Libanow and Yomi on DRS behind him. But there's not much else to record. Whoa, a massive moment for Ferret record there. But Ferret's is going to have all these guys all over his rear, and he won't get DRS with the cars ahead of him. We're in a massive DRS train right now. He goes from P3 all the way to P9. Champ's just trying to defend Moutinho, but Moutinho isn't used any DRS, just straight DRS, as Agrid takes the lead in the race. He's not holding back and takes the lead from Jamie. As Yomi gets past Ferret apparently in the medium, but we'll see if Jamie's going to have a comeback to Agrid there. And they're not expecting to make the move this early on in the race. And Jamie is going to the inside. And he's left him space, and Agrid's just going to defend him. Great race between these two here. Oh, this is going to be entertaining, I can tell. The soft runners, and even all the medium runners, Liam's now taking fastest lap, but he unfortunately is in the battle for P17 only. It's unfortunately very far back. It's nearly 24 seconds from the cars from P16 to P17. But now, is Jamie gonna get Agric back here on the DRS straight? They both have around about the same DRS. And I'll have to keep an eye on Kieran as well, because Kieran might be under attack from Coutinho. He's slowly creeping closer. And Jamie is just using straight DRS. That's how powerful the DRS are. He takes the lead in turn 1 here. And further back when Tino looks for it, but he's backed out of it. He's making Champ take wider lines. Now, is Agric going to battle him back? No, he's just too far back. But I'm going to go back to Liam. With Tino, who could take P3 here, and blitzes around the outside of DRS. And the Champ was late! And he's gone wide! Coutinho's just nudged a bit off track there, so that could be... I don't know that reported by Coutinho. But let's just see how the race plays out. The top two have checked out. They are 3.5 seconds ahead now. As Champ is holding off this huge train behind him. As there's not many position changes further back, it looks like. Everyone's just in their own little battles. But Yomi's the leading medium runner, which could be crucial here, actually. Because if he catches the guys ahead, he'll get pulled along with the soft runners. Which will be very, very helpful for him in his race. But unfortunately, the four guys in the back all gaining time, but not enough. As Super Thomas, oh wow, I'm so sorry about that. But Super Thomas and Coutinho get past Champ here, but Champ's going to come back at him here. He's going to go up with Super Thomas first, but I don't think he do. It's further ahead. Agric just can't make a move. And oh, who was that? Tapper's got this defended Toin Coin. Oh, there's so many groups to watch here for racing today, man. But now Coutinho is now in the position they don't want to be, leading the train with no DRS. And who's that? There's Nick and Melberg have just exchanged positions again for P19. Didn't expect them to be that far back after qualifying. But this train's now got bigger because the medium runners have now caught up. So Yomi just needs another 10th, and he can get dragged along by this huge 6-car DRS train. I didn't expect the DRS train to be that bad already, but wow. But there comes Super Thomas. Jesper's going to make a move for P5 now on Champ. He's got the inside line. Champ breaks late. Jesper's just going to do it. As Hassan and Eat My Dust are battling side by side. Not side by side. I'm battling. But I'm going to these guys. Anyone going to make a move here? Super Thomas looks for it, but just can't do it. It's further back. Mohammed gets past Toin Coin. This race has just got these guys battling for the last podium position. And who's going to win the race between Agric and Jimmy? Because I've got a feeling these guys might be going for one stop. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. As we're already on lap 8, I'm going to be lap 9 at the end of this. So you've still got another 28 laps to go. Obviously the guys, the top 3, the top 2 are just gone. They are nearly 5 seconds clear now to the guys behind. But let's see, is Coutinho going to be underneath just base? He took a bit of grass there on the exit, and that is Hassan. He spun out. And Super Thomas takes P3 now. But Coutinho's very late on the brakes there. And he's had a back out there to center S, but he's going to get a much better exit here. He's going to be all over Super Thomas to the inside. And the Tapper's now battling Champ for P5. P6, I mean, oh, contact! And forced off, but Champ's just going to hold the line. Right, this is probably the biggest action we've got on track at the moment. Since no one wants to be leading this, Coutinho has taken P3 again after holding on the center S. But Super Thomas, you can tell, is getting slightly aggravated getting held up. Oh yeah, the medium run is now in place, so Yolmir, Ferret and Libanow have a golden opportunity to help themselves. Obviously to help themselves in the race, because the strategy is better preferred medium soft. So we'll have to see how these guys manage now in this massive... We are now in a And an 8-car trade. Oh my, this is, oh my word. As Martino might be passed by both AlphaTauri drivers here. And he's going to stick to behind him, Jesper. Martino's trying to hold off. Oh, Super Thomas has gone deep. And Martino's going to get a better line. Champ's all over Jesper though. Is Martino going to get past Super Thomas again? The DRS is so powerful, he's going to use the DRS. He's trying to go the outside. And Martino can't do it. Jesper's going to get it as well. He's trying to attack the ball position, but he loses another. And Champ's on the outside. Oh, what a gutsy move by the British driver. And Martino sends it. And they're side by side now in second two. But I think Champ's just got up the line and just holds him off. But Yomi's all over these guys, and he's gone for it again! Martino's mad for diving here. But yeah, he's now going to defend Yomi here, who's on medium tyres. And they're going to be in much better condition to these softs in front of him. So Yomi, a ferret and Liver now, going to go on to get upfield now before the pit stops. And here comes Yomi. Yomi is using the ERS already. And look at the gap. Super Thomas is near to get ahead of everyone. And Yomi might go for a dive here. Oh, he's thought about it, but no, he's back. Oh, he's gone for it. Martino has to take the curve and everything there. Yomi's going to have DRS here. Both of them are going to be side by side, but Ferry could be the biggest one here. Because he's going to get slipstream. Martino might lose 2 positions here. And he does. Ferry just squeezes him onto the curbing. And he can't do it. Martino's lost 2 positions here. The mediums are starting to be much better, it looks like. Oh, this is going to be interesting. As Agrid and Jamie are just exchanging the lead over and over. Obviously, these two got so much ERS between them as well. Nearly a full tank between each other. So this could be all decided by the pit stops and what strategy they pick for. Did they go for a 2-stop or did they go for the 1-stop, which is the best? Jamie is definitely going to get past him with DRS. Oh, there they go. That was really glitched out. It didn't pop up. As Jamie goes to the outside and Agrid just not going to defend it. He's going to stay behind. That was weird. And Jesper's in P3 now. So a good drive by the AlphaTauri drivers. I don't think they're trying to hold each other up here. They're just trying to get away. But they've got to defend Champ and the 2 medium runners, the Ferret and sorry, I had a mind fault there. In Yolmir. As Agrid, oh my word, these two are not going to let each other go. They are just managing to DRS train off both each other and just get further and further away. Well, I'm a bit surprised at this, but Agrid could be on for a win here. Obviously Jamie's not going to let this up after what happened last week at USA, when he could have won. But unfortunately, he had a bit of a moment. Unfortunately, just couldn't get back after that, and was unfortunately lapped in the race after that. But I'll stick to this. Is Jamie going to get past him again for lap 13 here? Comes the line and uses a bit of the ERS here, Jamie. And now goes the outside yet again. And holds it. Oh, Jess was pitted. That's a very bit of an early call. But Yomi is going for P4 now on Champ. And he's got the better grip on those mediums and takes it. As Jesper, what times is he going to pit? He's gone for hards. He doesn't think the tyres can last the end, as Libernau and Martino are now battling for P8 and 7. And Martino has more ERS and DRS, but he goes off track. Libernau's going to take it! Adam had an open invitation and went for it, but I got to feel Martino is going to dive. Oh, no, he isn't. His tyres. He looks like he's struggling now in the tricky corners. So I feel that his tyres have gone off. So now I'm curious, what are the guys at the front like? As only Yomi's in P4 after where he started in P15 on the mediums, and his pace on them has been astounding. He could take P3 here, Super Thomas. As Agrit and Jamie go on to lap 14, yet again exchanging the lead. Jamie taking it off him. As Nick gets 3 seconds, Yomi is taking P3 now. And Ferret couldn't do the same here on Champ. But nothing else. Agrit could take the lead straight back here as he goes yet again and takes it. These two have been exchanging the lead so much between them. And that was Matinho pitting for some mediums now to the end, along with Hassan, I feel like. But now Yomi needs to get his head down and chase after the two ahead of him on those mediums before the grip starts to go on them. So he just needs to pull out DRS range between Super Thomas, Champ and Ferret. But these two on the softs in the middle of Ferret could help him massively. Because as if Ferret gets held up by these two in front of him, he could obviously lose time to Yolmir. As what happened with Adam, obviously he lost time because of Matinho battling so hard of him. But he's lost time, and on to lap 15 now. Jamie's a bit further back now, but the DRS, and he's using even more ERS now. Both these guys are starting to push now, so they are trying to go for a pit stop window now. They're on lap 14 all that tyres now. And further ahead, Yomi has held up the guys behind him. He's managed to keep it. But now is anyone, as Jamie's going to lose it first yet again. But now is anyone going to make a run? They just don't have the ERS to keep up. Because everyone's got to push. The only one that has massive ERS to burn is Kieran, Champ. Let's Eat My Dust, gets past Masiek for P8. He's on medium still, same with Masiek. But now, I'm going to be seeing if that medium gap between P3 and P2 is going to start dipping, because Yomi is starting to pull away from the guys behind. Hassan now is the second penalty offender of the day. But Liam's only P17, he has not had the best race to defend his lead. But this race isn't done yet, you never know who could win this. As both of them are going to pit on lap 15 here. So Yomi is going to take the lead of the race here. Champ, Super Thomas have all pitted too. Oh, Champ! Is that going to give a penalty, I'm wondering? No, it doesn't look like it is. But now Yomi, Ferret and Libanow are all in clean air on mediums. And the mediums are going on everyone who's just pitted. Agrid still leads, and his teammate is just ahead of him as well. As there goes a Tapper, who's on mediums that he pitted a bit earlier on. And then crucially, he's in between Jamie and Agrid. No, he's going for the lead. Oh, he's shut the door. Agrid shuts the door on a Tapper there. Has he got front wing damage? And oh, there goes Julie Moore's pushed wide. I think Tapper might have a little wing damage from that contact. Oh, that might have just ruined his race. But Jamie knows he needs to stick to Agrit, as Yomi will lead here. Oh, but now, when are they going to push? How far are they going to push on these mediums and then to softs to the end? Since the guys only managed 14 laps on the softs, he needs to push at least 20 plus laps on the mediums if he's going to make this work. He's got clean air, he's got no one worried about. Ferret's 1.2 behind. But Jamie and Agrit are going to start battling again. Agrit now, and Jamie takes P7 cleanly, and yet again between these two. Tapper did not pit, so I don't think he has front wing damage. But now, is Jamie going to get back? Is going to get held back? But Jamie's had a great exit to CNS, and he's going to hold the lead here. Not the lead, the theoretic lead. When all the guys ahead of him start pitting. But Jamie isn't waiting around. He is pushing like very much now, as he's already onto the back of the kick of Agrit's teammate. Agrit could do a massive favour here if they're in a voice call together. But Jamie's got the outside line. He's squeezed off line, and Agrit goes to the outside. This race is going to have a lot of reports, I can tell. And Agrit's going to take it just before the DRS activation. Now, I got a feeling that they are going to hold each other up, but that definitely is going to be reported. Oh, no, it's not. That's going to be fun. There's not even a fight in there. He goes. But Jamie's going to blitz them, and he's going to have the inside. Now, the outside. Takes the inside. He backs out. He wants the DRS for the second sector. This race, obviously, I don't know what's going to happen as well. Oh, Jamie! What is that for, I'm wondering? Oh, is that Hassan? No, it's Kieran. What happened to him there? Kieran's about a massive moment and he's lost all his time. Oh no, Kieran. So Kieran, who's currently on the battle for the podium, is unfortunately all the way down to P15 now. But crucially, he's only got 8 seconds to get back, but it's going to be a bit of a tough call here. He'll be on solid points again, but unfortunately, he won't be a podium today. As further ahead, it looks like Libanau is making a move on Ferret. So Libanau is pushing a bit now. He looks to be trying to push the gap now. Further back, Masiek's got past Eat My Dust. And Jamie has got past Agrid again. These two aren't fun yet. They were separated by 3 attempts in qualifying, but there's been nothing separating them in the race. Wow, this is going to be entertaining to see what's going to happen here, how the tyre strategy is going to play out. Like Atapa, I feel like Atapa might be going to the end on these tyres, but his tyres are very worn. I've just got to quickly go and do something, so I'll be just a minute. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Just had to deal with something quickly. It looks like I've missed nothing else. Because Libana has caught up with the DRS names of Yormir. And it looks like Eat My Dust pitted for softs. That's very early. Masiek is holding up Jamie. Obviously, because he's in very old mediums compared to Jamie's new mediums. Libana now pits. So I think he's trying to go for an undercut on Yolmi, who still leads. Jamie takes it's in P3 now, and he goes oh, okay, that might be reported. Jamie backed off heavily for the DRS. I'll see what Miku says about that. But he's not even going to catch him there. He's going to stay behind him. But the podium isn't done yet. You've got Toinko and Mohammed. Arnold Tapper probably going to the end of the race as Super Thomas gets past his teammate on the hards. But Super Thomas is the man to watch who could go for the podium here today. Like, this race is not done yet, everyone. Don't worry about that. You never know what can happen. A safety car could come out or anything. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Crucially, Champs lost so much time. Libana was ahead of him after that spin in the center S. So Libana is now on the faster tyre to the end of the race now. 15 laps he's got to manage his tyres. As Yormi pits now, he's reacting to Libana. Ferret now leads the Grand Prix in the Ferrari, and Jamie and Agri are still battling tooth and nail for this win. Now, where is Adam? Is Adam going to be able to jump Yomi here with the undercut? There is Adam. Adam is coming into the center now. Yomi is only on pit exit now. And he's going to do it. The undercut just worked for Adam here. Now he's going to hold him off. Obviously, he's on fresher tyres. Oh man, this race just as the Tuca and Liam's pitted, they've gone for softs at the end, so they are definitely going fastest lap now. That's unfortunately all they can do at this moment. But the Tuca and Liam just got caught up at the start and just never managed to get back up, unfortunately. But the battle for the podium is still on because I think atop a towing coin, all these guys are going to the end of the race. But they have Super Thomas, who has 6 lap votes pressure for the guys ahead of him. So he's definitely going to make it to the end. The guys ahead, I don't know how are going to make it. Because you never know, this game is very broken with punches this one. And Livernow goes fastest car on track now, 9 flat. As unfortunately, Yomi is just in DRS range, so Adam needs to push even further now. Get ahead, as there's all the fastest lap at the moment. Jamie's doing a brilliant lap on those remember, these on the mediums he's done his laps on. So Adam could get a fastest lap here unless Jamie used all that ERS. As him and Agri have been battling for so long now. Speaking of Agri, he's had a huge moment there. And Jamie's gonna pull away now. Something happened to Agri. Agri's had a huge moment and has lost nearly a second and a half on him. Agrit needs to pull that time back to get in DRS range. Oh, this is going to be a toughie now. So pits now, he's going for the soft at the end. He'll have much pressure. As speaking of which, I missed that. Mohammed and Super Thomas is going for the late move. But Towing Cone's going to hold off, but he's going to get a much better exit, Super Thomas. As Libanao, Yomi and Bottino in a battle as well. Is Super going to go for it again? No, he thought about it, but he's backed out of the move. But Agriz only gains 3 temps here. And Melba gets 5 seconds for pitting, and I think he might be retiring, unless he's going for softs now. Which hopefully he should be. And yes, it looks like he's going to softs at the end. Now, everyone, don't forget to like to subscribe if you like this. Because we obviously still have a race that undecided. As I've misses again. Jamie's now made a mistake because the gap is gone by 8 tenths down. Oh, sorry, these top 2. But the fact that these top 2 are nearly 3 seconds ahead now of all the guys who were pitted before them and all that, is still astounding. Agrid now has much less ERS now to Jamie. So Jamie can utilise this if he saves now. But Agrid's probably been in saving mode. Further back, it looks like Yomi has got past Libanao on those fresher softs. And he goes into P8, but is Libanao going to come back at him in the DRS range? So he's all his ERS and DRS. I just can't do it. As Super Thomas is still getting stuck behind Towing Coin. He's putting a great defence up. Have some speed from the pits. Is he going for softs to the end, fresh ones? But unfortunately, none of the guys who got solid points last week, but like some of the drivers, Batuka and Liam, are just not going to get points unless something huge happens. Chav might not get points either because he's on the mediums, while everyone around him is on the fresher softs. And the quicker softs as well. So after that little mistake. So Champ was on a battle for podium, but then unfortunately he just lost at the Senna S and just hasn't been able to recover. Okay, so nothing else is going on, as that is Ferret getting past Eat My Dust and those fresh softs. He can have a great chance here, as Yomi is now disposed of a Jesper. Yomi could be on for the podium here, because Super Thomas is just ahead of him. So this could be a podium battle. This could be a great gamble for P15. But obviously his softs are going to die off much quicker than the mediums ahead of him. So he needs to make the moves and get ahead in clean air. Starting to form up again from P4 all the way up to P9 now. Is anyone going to be brave and go late on the brace? Yomi is going full throttle. He's using all of the CRS. Super Thomas knows that if he loses his position, it's going to be a very hard chance for him to get past again. And, oh, Super Thomas looks up! And he's going to lose the position anyway! He managed to avoid hitting Toincoin, but he's lost the position to Yomi. And Mohammed is waving just a little bit to try and keep the line away from a tapper. As this battle for the podium isn't done yet, everyone. Because you never know, as something happened, Agrit's had a bit of a moment yet again. He's now lost 4 attempts. But, is JB going to be going full throttle now to get the gap built? I just don't know what's going to happen here, everyone. Like, this race just has everything. You've got two guys battling for the win so hard with each other. They've never been out of 2 seconds with each other for the whole race. You've got the battle for the podium that is going to not, you don't know who's going to get the podium starters. Look how many corners. There's Yomi. That's 3 seconds. He must have cut the inside. And Toinco's got the outside. Yomi's going to just squeeze him out and takes P5 now. Yomi's now got a penalty over his head, but he is not going to stop pushing. As now look at the liver now. He's now up to Jesper on the horse. Yellow flag, that's Mick. And Mick, I'm surprised has not been disqualified by how many penalties he's got. But this is a huge battle now for the podium. Because I don't know who's going to get it. As there is and there is Mick's car, it's spun out. He's going to get disqualified if it doesn't get moving. The leaders have just passed him. Hold on a minute. Huh. Mohammed's actually kept the gap solidly. Meanwhile, Agrit's lost 5 attempts. Jamie's pulled away. It's now 2.2 now. So Jamie suddenly went from basically defensive to absolutely having a huge cushion. Something's happened to Agrit. Because his pace has dropped off massively. Because look at all the guys behind him. Yomi's going to be the one on the move since he knows he needs to get moving before his soft die. And he's going to do it before DRS here. Tapper's going to defend the inside. Yomi just hasn't got the ERS to attack. He's going to have to make it in corners. As he's going to do it, I think, here. He's going to try and go to the outside, but Tapper's just going to have a better line. I'm like, oh my word, this guy. Oh, this is going to be so chaotic to the end. Oh, this is going to be fun times for everyone. As something's wrong with Agrit. Agrit's now losing 7 attempts a lap. Oh no, I really hope something hasn't happened to his setup or anything. Because this is going to be robbed of an absolute beautiful battle between Agrit and Jamie today. The gap's 3.1 now. Oh, Jamie's got a huge margin from 3 laps ago when it was just literally 4 attempts. And now Hassan gets another penalty. Yomi is all over him, but he just can't. He just has the ERS to attack. Mohammed though, he can't defend against a Tapper, can he? Tapper's gonna have the contact. That's the top that Yomi's been waiting for. And he takes P4. Yomi's been very lucky, and he's gonna get him with the DRS. This is just what Yomi needed. It's gonna be 3 wide. Oh, there goes the Tapper. As Mick retires, he's retired in the pits, but Tapper's gone from the podium to unfortunately P9. And he has the cars and quicker tyres behind him. But that's definitely going to be reported, I know that. But now, Mick's in the clutches of Yomi now. Mick, something's wrong with Agrit. Who's that? Mohammed spun out also. And now he's going to be out of the points. Oh my, this race. We've still got 6 laps to go. And Agrit's having something sort of problem because he's lost 4 seconds now. And Yomi could get P2. if without this penalty of it, Super Thomas gets past Toin Coin. This battle for the podium isn't done yet, everyone. I do not know who is going to be on the top on the podium here today. Jamie looks to have the top step, but who is going to get the second and third? Oh, I think I know what Agrid's done. Agrid's backing out for fuel. Because he was lifting at the end of the corner. Oh, Agrid's went too low on fuel. Oh, no, that probably robbed him. But he's got 5 laps to do still. He's going to be really struggling. You can tell by look how quick he's shifting up. Yeah, Agrid's gone to fuel recovery mode. Oh, that's robbed an absolute beautiful battle. Seen 2 new drivers of Jamie Morris and Agrid. But now he's going to be a sitting Dr. Yomi. Look at Yomi pushing him. Yes, he has. He's got no fuel. Agrid's going to be out of the podium. And it's going to be Yomi and Super Thomas who could be on the battle, but oh, that is just I feel so. Super Thomas dives to it. Contact between Agrid. Super Thomas keeps in the door, but Yomi is just now getting in the way. Oh yeah, you can tell he's upshifting a huge amount. What the hell just happened here? I'm seeing there's loads of action further back, but I don't know. As Ferret, Massey X is going to get past the Tapper now, who's going to be in P10. But he has 3 cars chasing them down. Oh, sorry about that. Oh no. So Agrid's gone from could be leading the championship to the end of this race to unfortunately struggling for another 4 laps of minimal fuel to the end. Oh my god, these guys are still going at it for this is for P11, everyone. Of Champ, Eat My Dust, and Routinho. And Eat My Dust is going to have the outside line, but crucially, he's going to let Routinho get DRS. Let's go back to Agrid. Is he going to be the defender? Oh no! Twinkling! And Jesper's in him! And I think Liminal as well! These 3 just got damage! That's just opened the door for Ferret! Oh my word! 3 cars! And Mohammed's retired on track! Oh my word! Oh god! Agrid's now got a chance to hold on to his P4! Because Jesper's got no front wing. And now Ferret's gone through. Toincoin's got some damage. Liminal's got damage. That has just ruined 3 cars races. Now, Ferret's going to be on the charge. Can he get the podium? He's got 3 laps on softs, or only 8 laps older than him. He pitted much later. Agrid's just struggling to steal DRS now on Super Thomas. And Yomi just can't build the gap down. What a great drive though from P15 to a maybe podium. But Agrid, he might have enough to hold to P4 just of his fuel a tapper. As Jesper's pitting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Liminal's going to have to pit. Oh, that's so unfortunate. They can go for fastest lap though. But let's see, who is that? That is Masiek. He's going for P6 on Toincoin. I feel like Toincoin's got some sort of damage. Because he's struggling. Unless his tyres are just that faded. But I do not know. But 2K 3 seconds, but he's still out the points. So it looks like Liam is going to just hold on. Oh no, he won't. Jamie looks like might take the lead of the championship here with 26 points. He's going to be 1 point ahead of Liam. But unless Agrid can finish his position, he could take the lead. But he's literally like Senna, who's stuck in 6th gear. He hasn't shifted his high gears very quickly, but he's still keeping DRS on Super Thomas. That's a great drive though. Oh, sorry about that. And he's only 8 attempts slower. That's quite something. Especially when he's fuel saving. As Champ's going to get past the tapper. He was on 24 lap old tyres. And something tells me his tyres are going, oh no, and Champ's just got a penalty. Oh no. Oh man, but what a hectic race. 2 back-to-back races where the podium has been so undecided. But the winner has been absolutely stamped by Jamie today. Agri put an absolute superb fight with him today. But we've got only 1 more lap to go, and Jamie's got a nice cushion here, but... Hold on a minute. That was very... No way if he's got the same problem. Yomis has caught 2 seconds of him. No way. It's... Oh... This could be... I don't know what's going to happen here. Keep an eye on this. Jamie was struggling there in the last corner. He's lost 2 seconds there to Yomir. But the podium looks to be... But Agrid is going to be a stellar job. But his fuel is now warning. He could run out of fuel here before the end of the race. And oh no, Ferret's George finished. He's got 3-second penalty. So Ferret can't get the podium. But now I'm worried, is Agrid going to even finish this race? He's on the fuel warning. But Jamie's taking care, looks like. He doesn't want to push his tyres. As Liminal is going to take the fastest lap away. Now, is anyone else going to blitz that time? Got Liam and Hassan on new softs. But Jamie Morris has driven absolutely superb. Oh no, Pacino spun out! Has he got a puncher? No, he just spun out. But Jamie Morris is going to take an absolute commanding victory here in Brazil. And Pacino with tyres on track. What a race between for Jamie Morris. Yomi's run off the line! And he's going to lose the podium! Oh my word! Agrid's going to hold on just for the podium! And Champ's going to hold off Toy, but the penalty's going to bump him down. Oh, Yomir! Oh my... Oh... Oh my! I did not expect Yomi to be in that much of a fuel problem. Oh! So Super Thomas and Agri gets another podium. He will take the lead in the championship. Oh my word! Oh! Wow! Just to say the least. Oh wow, I don't think anyone predicted that podium. Super Thomas, great job, and then a brilliant recovery, Agrid. Obviously having problems with the fuel. Oh Jesus, wet that race. Oh wow. Oh, but sorry about that. Jamie Morris wins his first race in Ero after missing out on race last week after a bit of a mistake, and then Super Thomas comes back with a bang on the podium, and Agrid holds on with this fuel problem to get on the podium. Yomi runs out on the last stretch and loses the podium at the end, and then Ferret, Massier, Toincoin attack by Champ and look at get in the top 10. Batuka, who just couldn't get near it. He put a stunning drive on to try and get back, but he just couldn't get points. Jesper, Eat My Dust, Libernal, Melberg, Liam, who gets fastest lap, so he's got 1 point to his name. So he is level with Oh no, he got fastest lap. Yeah, he's got 27, so he'd be 1 point ahead of Morris. Watinio, Hassan, Mohammed, and Mick. Oh, well, that race was, to say the least, very interesting. It was fine. Oh wow, but that is the race done for today. I don't know if they want to do the interviews, but I unfortunately have to go and do something. So if you're still watching, don't forget to watch tomorrow, which is the F1 race, where our top tier for PSN. We have obviously it'll be me and Coutinho doing the commentary tomorrow. So we hope you come enjoy that, and hopefully you enjoy this race today. This has just been me, Luke, and I'll see you obviously next week or tomorrow if you want to watch that. Goodbye.